tonight, we are learning more about a deadly shooting in Attleboro that claimed the life of a Rhode Island woman.
Today, the Bristol County District Attorney's Office released more information about what led up to the deadly shooting of 37-year-old Brandy Berg. Police found the suspected gunman, 32-year-old Stephen Freglioli, dead from an apparent suicide in Charlestown last night.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian has been working this story all day. She joins us now live from East Providence with the latest. Kim?
Well, Mike and Caroline, the victim's sister, tells me today Brandy was kind and generous. She leaves behind a daughter. Investigators believe this was a case of an ex-boyfriend who turned obsessive and then violent. 37-year-old Brandy Berg being remembered by her family as a beautiful soul with a bright smile and infectious laugh. The Riverside woman leaves behind a daughter, a beloved dog, her parents, and sisters. Berg was found unresponsive inside her SUV Saturday night, shot multiple times in the Fashion Crossing shopping plaza in North Attleboro. According to the Bristol County District Attorney's Office, Berg had texted her current boyfriend just moments before the shooting, telling him that Stephen Freglioli confronted her about dating someone new. The pair had a prior relationship and had previously worked together. Investigators say Freglioli had recently been sending Berg frequent messages displaying obsessive behavior. Multiple witnesses saw Freglioli approach Berg's SUV with a handgun and fire multiple times through the windshield. Police tracked his car across state lines to the Francis C. Carter Memorial Preserve in Charlestown Sunday. A K-9 eventually found his body. Freglioli was dead of an apparent suicide. Now Berg's relatives are left only with memories of a woman they say loved the beach, the water, and her family. And coming up new at 6, we've obtained the arrest warrant for Stephen Freglioli. We'll tell you what it reveals about the text messages that he and Berg sent in the days and minutes leading up to Saturday's deadly shooting. Reporting live in East Providence, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
First tonight at 6, we're learning more about what led up to a deadly shooting in North Attleboro this weekend.
The Bristol County District Attorney's Office says 37-year-old Brandy Berg of the Riverside section of East Providence was shot and killed by an obsessive ex-boyfriend. New at 6, we've obtained the warrant police issued for Stephen Freglioli before he was found dead of an apparent suicide.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us live now from East Providence with more. Kim?
Well, Caroline and Mike, that arrest warrant affidavit reveals Brandy Berg was texting her current boyfriend in the minutes leading up to Saturday's deadly shooting, telling him that Stephen Freglioli was outside of her SUV and wouldn't leave her alone. 37-year-old Brandy Berg being remembered for her infectious laugh and bright smile. The Riverside woman leaves behind a daughter, sisters, and her parents after police say 32-year-old Stephen Freglioli of Johnston fired multiple shots into her SUV on Saturday. An arrest warrant details how Freglioli, who had a previous relationship with Berg, texted her in the days leading up to the deadly shooting, quote, "It would be a lot easier to please just talk to me so I don't have to show up unannounced at random times." Investigators say Freglioli displayed obsessive behavior until he confronted Berg in the parking lot of the Fashion Crossing Plaza in North Attleboro this weekend. Berg in her SUV texting her current boyfriend that Freglioli keeps knocking on my window and asking me to go talk with him somewhere. She wrote he wouldn't go away and call me, please. Investigators say Freglioli fired multiple times before driving to Charlestown and taking his own life. And today we did briefly speak with Berg's boyfriend, who was on the receiving end of those text messages. He told us she was the kindest human on earth. It was a sentiment echoed today by her sister, who told us she was kind, generous, and had a beautiful soul. In East Providence tonight, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.